Hello viewers, by now you are aware about Seven Sense Communication. Seven Sense Communication is the pioneer and premier public relation agency of Northeast India, and it has been forwarding to you regular videos on the topic public relation during the endemic and thereafter. We have already done 11 episodes touching various subjects, various issues which are related to public relations. And today we have the newest topic, the 12th in the series. It is about the changing lifestyle, changing work culture, and changing public relations. I am Nurul Islam Laskar, Honorary Director of Seven Sense Communication, and taking up the discussion on the topic, let us realize the fact that the coronavirus pandemic, whose effect was initially felt very mildly in the beginning of the year during January, February, gradually the impact of coronavirus pandemic or COVID-19 became stronger and stronger as time passed, and the pandemic has affected us in so many ways. Our schedules, our work culture, our food habits, our routines, our approach to life, and so on and so forth. So as things are changing, like anything else, public relation also is changing, keeping pace with the after effects of the coronavirus. One concept which is very clear in our mind now is office is almost dead. When you know you cannot go to office and you are expected to work from home, office is dying, and a very reluctant death. Now, because the employees are allowed to work from home, the companies have now started realizing the fact that why keep such big buildings and pay huge rents. If the employees can work from home, we can do away with hiring big buildings and paying heavy amounts of rent. So employees can work from home and we need not have big offices. Now Google and Facebook, they have already told all their employees that they need not come to office until 2021. So only at the end of this year, 2020, they will be told whether to come to office in 2001, sometime in 2021 or not. So people need to work remotely. Only thing they need is a good internet service and a good set of internet of a laptop or a computer. That's all. It's not necessary that they must have a car, they must know driving, and they should be able to spend a lot of time in office. These things are becoming less and less important now. As a result of this change affected by coronavirus, people have started leaving big cities. People have left the metros. They are going to their villages, to their homes, wherever it is, in small towns, and now they are getting used to stay with their near and dear ones. And they are also realizing, like the companies don't want to keep a big building and pay rent for it. Now employees have started thinking, why do I need to take on hire, pay rent for a small room in a metro like Mumbai or Delhi, and just because my office is there, now I can go back to the village or to the small town to which I belong and do away with paying huge sum of money as rent for my small flat. So the workplace is not going to be the same. The cities are not going to be same. The cities are changing. And individually, every employee is realizing why I should force myself to face the traffic jams, the noise caused by the traffic, and the smoke pollution and other emissions from the vehicle. Why should I risk my lungs to this emission, then all other risks. If I'm little careless while driving, I could meet with an accident, and all kind of tensions that build up because I'm getting late for office, or I have to stay late in the office, after which I may not get a transport to reach home. I'll be free from all these tensions if I can live in my house in the village or in the small town. And probably I can have the luxury of working from the side of meadows or fields or forests on the riverfront, for where I can enjoy the nature, the fresh air, and there could be a small garden near my place from where I can always pick up fresh vegetables, fresh milk. Life will certainly be much better and less exposure to all kind of, not only coronavirus, but we could think of living in a place free from all kind of germs and the dirt and the smog that we get in the cities. So we're going to see more and more migration. We have already seen migration of people. The migrant laborers have moved away from the cities. Now we're going to see much more migration maybe in the coming days. Delhi, Mumbai, Calcutta will not be the same. And as far as work culture is concerned, the big companies will not do their public relation from the five-star hotels. There will be less and less of press conferences in big hotels, more and more of webinars, virtual meetings, and dispatch of emails and other forms of communication through the internet. So what is assuming more importance is talent. If a person has talent, irrespective of her or his location, whether she is in Indonesia or in Nigeria or in Sri Lanka, it is not material. If she has got talent, if she is having enough skills, IT skills, and she has got a vast mastery of her core subject, she will be absorbed in the company. And it's true for all companies. And in all companies, public relation also is included. So whether a youngster is a resident of Bomdila or Churachandpur or Dharamnagar, this is not material anymore. If you've got the talent, you may be selected by a front-ranking agency or a company for public relation work. So office is dead. Office is dead. It's gone for all practical purposes. Companies would not like to pay huge rent for a big building. They would not like to pay a huge electricity bill, provide a canteen to give food to their employees. All these things can be done away with. A lot of companies have already started hiring people without meeting that person, without meeting that candidate in person. No meeting face to face. It is a virtual meeting, virtual interview, and selection is done. So COVID-19 will go, but it will not go. Even if physically the coronavirus goes, its impact will remain for at least 100 years. So the last word is job can be done remotely. One need not get stuck to an office or a place. And COVID-19 has changed our lifestyle. It has changed the office culture. It has changed the work culture. So in public relation also, our work style will change. It is already changing. Our strategizing will change. So the last word is that it's time to get stronger with our IT skills. Or we should be stronger with our own personal infrastructures, like things like better laptops, more performing Androids, computers, tablets, and a dependable Wi-Fi and a dedicated network which is available so that we can work without interruption. So until next time, stay safe, stay happy, and stay strong. Stay strong. Thank you. See you again.